Okay, let's do this. All right. Bear with me, I guess. I am not feeling good. Pick up cup.
A meat fork. Don't leave home without it. I'll take one. I like blue. I don't want to juice that. I'll take one. So let's see.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
That's a perfect fit. And now it's a working lever again. That bridged the gap.
Click the pink yellow switch. The what? I don't understand the click the pink yellow switch. What? Clink. Click the top. Which says connected to the red button. Move. Oh, click the pink yellow switch. And blue orange. Oh, I got it, okay. Both currents should run through the top right picture. Looks like. Let's do oil drums. Should I start it? Okay. There we go.
I have to admit, it's a clever way to get rid of waste oil.
Out of sight, out of mind. That is your motto.
Is there anyone around? No?
Oh, that's poison. Oops. Uh-oh.
This stays between us.
Capiche.
Capiche?
Alright, back to this.
So let's see.
Click the fan picture and then click the fire picture twice. Oh. This will move the fire picture to the under fan. Click the blue orange switch. Click the pink yellow switch. How would you know how to do half this shit? This is nuts. Whoa, what?
That didn't work.
Why didn't that work? Oh, make sure all the levers are down, that's why. Cause that was up. This should work now. Yeah. Bye, Biggie.
Fly free, you swine.
Is that your way of looking after animals?
That's the jungle out there. I'm sure it'll land softly. And the sea is over that way, too. Say, can pigs actually
Maybe.
swim?
Alright. Back to electrical.
So let's see.
Click the red purple switch. Two switches coming out of the red button. Cold to hot. Click the red button. This will turn the heater on.
Fly free, you swine.
Is that your way of looking after animals?
That's the jungle out there. I'm sure it'll land softly. And the sea is over that way, too.
Well,
Say.
yeah, that's not it.
So let's see.
Click the red purple switch. Yeah. Turn on the second lever from the top. Maybe that will do it.
Fly
No.
That and,
Hmm.
So let's.
Click the red purple switch. Yo, that man, what's going on, bro? I'm trying to, man. I've been sick today, so I'm trying to keep hydrated. I am not feeling good today. Click the red purple switch. This is a red purple switch. The two switches coming out from the red button. Oh, maybe this is it. I think I got it. No, had a mad week. I'm having a terrible day. I've been sleeping damn near most of the day. Went out. Just been sick. Well, I got meds. So tonight might not be a long stream, depending on how I feel. I cut the stream early last night because I was tired, and I started just feeling like crap. Now I'm definitely feeling like crap. Like I said, I slept most of the day. Hopefully your day's doing better than mine. This game will cheer you up though, if you're not. This game is funny as shit. We beat the first one, now we're playing this one. Not long games, but funny. Wait, what?
Can I have some of that? I think I'm gonna have a hangover soon, too.
Help yourself.
Okay, pick up condom from jar. Who has a jar of condoms?
Go ahead, take one, Larry, as a reward for the union of our flesh earlier.
Wow, thanks.
Oh, dead snake.
Can I take the snake? It's dead, isn't it?
Go ahead, but be careful. This species is notorious for its ability to hold a lot of poisonous venom even after death.
Hey, Bobby,
What's up, Larry?
how am I supposed to pay off the fine now?
Come up with the money, and you're a free man.
But I don't have that much money, and I have to get off the island.
Tough luck, Larry. There aren't any other ships sailing the area at the moment either. Hardly anyone has dropped anchor here since that whole debacle with the festival.
The what?
Some guy showed up on the island a couple of weeks ago, said he wanted to change things. He had a ton of ideas on how to make this island the biggest attraction in the South Seas. Good idea. But he said he needed to attract a target group that would otherwise never see the light of day. Some sci-fi nerds. He called it a galactic festival. What a loser. I should have known that wouldn't work.
Weren't there any sponsors?
He said he wanted to have it sponsored after the fact. I should have suspected something at that point. No, if that was all it had been. He brought all kinds of influencers, big and small, to the island. Promised them a unique,
I'm gonna
exotic
charge my phone.
galactic festival. But he managed to totally screw it all up. No decent tents, not enough beds, rotten food, adulterated booze. When all the influencers got here, they thought that they would be seeing hit bands and big stars. But then there were only actors from some cheesy, low-budget movies. Who would ever have suspected that a supporting actor from Orangu Raptor versus Murano just wouldn't be that exciting? And that's when the rioting started. At least the tents didn't burn that long. The next day, everyone was evacuated, except for this one influencer. A travel blogger. Now she's complaining about everything and really ruining the hotel's reputation. She only gave us 2 stars on Gulp, and that is affecting our bookings. I don't know what her problem is, but I can't kick her out either because she insists on getting everything this guy promised her at the festival. If I ever get my hands on him again.
Who was it?
The guy who ran that tech company.
Oh,
BJ.
yeah.
Oh,
You know him.
we're so tight.
What? Really?
Well, we have a certain history.
But you're not in cahoots with him?
No way.
Okay. If you can take care of that travel blogger, we're even. Just make sure she gives us the full 5 stars on Gulp.
Right. I'll take care of it. I have to leave this island.
Maybe you'll just disappear without a trace, like many of the other guests.
What?
I mean, once you get settled in, you'll never want to leave again.
Can I go into Faith's hotel room?
What do you want to go in there for?
I want to find out what happened to her.
Okay. You seem to have quite an interest in her. I don't have time to deal with stuff like that. Ask Kip, the guy in the lobby.
Thanks. I have to be going.
Okay, so I guess. That dude's so creepy. Through the pool area. You gotta get some items, it looks like. Pick up wanton rubber duck.
I can't just walk past it.
That's right. Yeah, I got them both.
I'm not jumping in there.
Oh, that's right. I turned the heat. Walk right onto B. Talk to Sean. Oh, hi.
Wow. Aren't those some nice flowers?
Oh, thank you. I picked them myself and arranged them according to the vividness of their colors. This way, they ensure a balanced mental state.
Seems to work. I'm Larry Lafford.
My name is Shawnee.
Nice hotel, huh?
As a matter of fact, yeah.
You don't sound too excited about that.
Well, I was supposed to be gone already, but it's not that easy.
Then why are you still here?
I followed the stars. When I heard that there was this legendary cavern of cosmic cognition here, and I knew this was where I had to go. This cave seems to be nothing but a legend. But the journey is the reward, I always say.
Are you one of those travel bloggers?
Do I look like one of those?
I didn't mean to offend you.
Then you need to be careful. Travel bloggers are
Oh,
the
damn.
scum of the earth. Let the hotels spoil them and then rave on Instacrap about how great their holiday is?
That sounds horrible.
It really is. Rich kids.
I'm sorry I asked.
It's okay. They're just people too. I was wondering if you'd like to support my travels.
How?
Oh,
With money.
of course.
Everything here is so expensive.
Oh, wait, so she is a travel
I
blogger?
haven't paid for anything yet.
Oh, are you a backpacker too?
What are you talking about?
You don't know what a backpacker is?
What day did
Yo,
you
spoil. What's going on, bro?
Oh, right. I did.
Backpacking is a great and sustainable way to get to see the whole world.
Sounds great. How does it work?
You ask other people for support on your own spiritual path.
You hitchhike?
No, I describe
Oh.
my experiences, exude
Did it?
positive thoughts.
I've been
then I get
hearing
some money
reviews
and
for the
continue my
PC, but
journey.
not the PlayStation.
I'm sure
Yubin was
must have a
amazing.
lot of
Yeah, I do want to play that.
Yeah,
Looks good.
Totally. Although
Yes?
some people just aren't very understanding. Quite a few, actually.
Unbelievable. But doesn't that kind of traveling really take it out of you? You always have
So
to
is it like a
organize as
Souls-like
cheaply
game?
as possible.
Yeah.
Or is it
can be
something
a little
different?
Annoying. The last few nights I
Oh, it's not a
slept on the
physical
beach.
copy.
It was nice
Mm,
under
yeah,
the
I'm gonna wait
stars
then.
and with the gentle breeze and everything. But what I wouldn't give for a night in a real bed.
Especially with
It's
the
a little
right
different.
person.
You even noticed that yourself, right?
Quiet, pie. Can I have
Hey,
one of those
bumpers.
glow lights?
Sure. I don't need it anymore. I don't know why they're even still glowing. They usually fade pretty quickly. My skin's all red when I
There's
wear
no
them,
physical
too.
coming
I
out?
don't care.
Yeah, no, maybe a
I have
year from
bad
now it
skin
might change.
anyway.
Okay. Here you go.
Catch you later.
May the light show you the way.
You never know.
Thanks. You too. Kip,
Better than it comes with a steelbook.
Where are they?
So there's an online redeem code. That is, I hate when games do that. More and more companies are doing that too.
Don't forget it. Don't tell anyone.
what kind of drinks do you have?
Whatever the heart desires. Freshly
What was that?
purified water.
Horizon, the sequel.
Single ship
They had that
doctors
big
set
collector's
festivals
edition. They did the same thing. Came with steel books with a code inside.
Dry, but I
Stupid as
still have
hell.
a little insider tip. My
I hate that.
non-alcoholic whiskey.
Insider tip because
You're gonna go
nobody
out of your
else-
way and spend all
Okay,
this money on a
stop doing
collector,
this
at least put a
nonsense.
disc in it.
I used to be known for my special cocktail, the Tiki Twister, but I can't whip one up.
And
without
God of War did that as well,
ingredients, even
too.
if that weird influencer chick keeps whining about how much she wants one.
I'd like a tiki twister.
Well, like I said, I just can't make you one, but I could give you the recipe.
I'll
I like
scan
that they
it into
added
your
this.
blueprint app, Larry.
Yay. Like I said, you spend that money for a collector edition.
Won't help
It's
you
just
much because you can't
pointless.
get the ingredients.
So, guess we'll see. So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really
So,
here.
I didn't go to Game Store tonight. I'm sick. That's why I cut my stream. It was a little short last night. I wanted to stream for like another hour, but I just feeling under the weather. Now, dude, I feel like I'm just straight sick. I slept all day, had to sweating. Well, I had like the cold sweat, shivering, even though I was like hot. His head just driving me nuts. I feel a little better now, so I figured maybe I'll stream for a little bit, and I don't know if I'm gonna stream all night, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe, maybe not. I do have to run around tomorrow, so I am gonna try to get to the game store if I'm feeling any better. Let's hope.
Good idea, but that won't.
So hopefully we get out there tomorrow. And
I filled it. Freshly pressed is always the best.
that is disgusting.
Juicy and
Let's
poisonous.
pick up another cup.
I'll take one.
This electro panel's interesting.
So let's see.
Switch temperature from hot to cold. Exit the lobby.
This air conditioner's driving me crazy. Sometimes too hot,
Yeah,
sometimes
it's my
too cold. Okay, go ahead and take it. I don't need it anymore.
I have no control. What's going on?
Hey, that's my raft.
That's junk, and it's going to be recycled.
There we go.
Can I have the magnet?
Sure. Now that I have my metal detector, I don't need it anymore.
How you been? How's your night going?
Oh, you want to dispose of that properly. Thanks. Just be sure to put them in a lockable container. Otherwise,
I always cut them.
poor animal might
Yep,
get
I always
caught.
cut them.
Hi, I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Lovely name.
Thanks.
Are you a messy?
What?
Well, because you can't seem to throw anything away. All you have to do is throw it in the ocean and it'll float away. Practical.
Are you trying to provoke me?
What? Absolutely not.
It sure seems that way. You may be too young for it, but you seem a lot like one of those guys who's responsible for the state the world is in.
Guys with enormous charm?
Guys with big money. Those capitalists exploiting the planet.
I hate them. They always have more money than me. What did you do to my raft?
Your what?
There, in that net.
Wait, you threw that piece of junk in the water?
That's not junk. That's outstanding engineering.
I already complained to Governor Marley about that. She wanted to find the culprit and
Yep,
hit him
she
with
did.
a heavy fine. So it was you.
Don't worry, she already found me. And man, did she find me.
I love his little laugh, Larry.
You didn't by any
Laughter.
chance find a key somewhere near the hotel, did you?
Yes, I have.
How exactly?
On one of my patrols with the metal detector. I was going to take it back to the governor.
Oh, I can do that for you. I'm going back to the hotel.
I wonder if they
anyway.
had the old games on Steam.
Here.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I wouldn't mind playing some of the originals.
I have to be going.
I'm wondering if they're more vulgar back in the day than they are today. Due to the way things are. The fuck? I went too far.
I managed to fish out a quarter, but then the magnet fell in.
Okay, to the jungle.
There's a G on the I'd have to cross the gorge for that.
Nah, I forget how do you cross.
No, I'd rather do my falling down at Lefty's. No, I'd have to.
Wait, how do you cross? Okay, hold on. How do you get across? I don't remember. Oh, maybe that way. Wrong jungle. Hmm.
It fits. Those two. Then I'll just go on in.
Oh gosh. Taking them a while.
Oh, this is where I found that yellow liquid.
So, yep, you use air freshener trees a water treatment plant opening.
should try the opening. That should make everything smell a bit better. The water is just like me. It needs a little color. The ducky fits perfectly. Like all it needs now is a partner in there.
Okay, it says make a save because there's a potential glitch here. Yeah, try use strange construction with the gutter hub.
I'll hang that up there.
Then walk down and wait. Oh my god.
Did you see that, Pie? That horny cock actually fell for the sexy rubber ducky. Forgot absolutely everything around him and just blindly threw himself on it. What a cock.
Indeed. Nothing like that.
I think
could
it does
ever
happen.
to you, Larry.
Of course not.
To the hotel. That should be in my inventory. Let's double check, make sure it didn't disappear. They're there.
Yes, yes?
Have you seen a woman named Faith around here?
Huh? Who's that supposed to be?
A beautiful woman.
That doesn't really help me now either. Describe her in a little more detail.
Sure. So, she's tall and slender, and
Okay.
her eyes are blue.
Hmm.
Her hair is short and blonde.
Let me think. What was she wearing?
A tight purple dress.
Well, the way you describe her... Oh, right, I remember her.
Where is she?
She was totally confused. She just up and disappeared.
And you have no idea what happened to her.
Nope, honestly, no idea. A lot of people just disappear around here.
Bobby told me to ask you if I could go into Faith's room.
Sure. I mean, seeing as how you know this Faith chick so well,
Sure thing.
then go ahead. I'm sure it's okay.
I think so too.
Room 404. The elevator will take you up there.
Thanks. I'll just be going now.
Use the bell 20 times for a trophy.
I'm here. Hey, I'm right here. I'm still right here. Are you deaf? Or am I? Will you stop that? I'm just gonna ignore that now. I can't even hear that anymore. Go for it. Pah. Go ring your own bell. Maybe it's just my imagination. I've already thrown people out who are less annoying. I fed others to the cannibals. I was only kidding about the cannibals. But would you stop it already? Would you like to take the bell with you or what? I could hit you in the head with that if it would help.
There's nothing. Say what's
It's the key.
and where?
Listen,
Where it?
somewhere to
There.
Yeah, we already have the.
That sounds really good, doesn't it? You already have a ding-a-ling. That's it. I'm not listening anymore.
There it is. I love dumb little trivia like that.
Ah, this is her room.
How can you be so sure? Do you recognize something?
No, it's her scent, unmistakably.
I hope they never install olfactory sensors in me.
I'll take that. Now I'm a gold member. Let's see how long it takes for the water to freeze.
Wow, that was
Now
instant.
it's frozen.
Alright, pick up phone. Build a tiki twister. Got it. Couple ice. Pea snake juice. Glow stick and vodka.
Wonderful. A textbook tiki twister.
Let's not forget what's in there, shall we? And you won't let
That's
anyone
disgusting.
drink it.
Of course I won't let anybody drink it. But if Becky...
No.
All right, all right. Like I always say, you can never have too much seed.
Alright, to the buffet. Oh man.
Okay, this will reverse the effects of the coffee. The buffet seems like a good nutrient base for the seeds.
Bill.
That's growing like a weed. Real organic fertilizer. Remember, Bird, this is all for a good cause.
You mean yours?
That's what I said.
Oh. Get that lady to come help, maybe.
I want to report some serious pollution.
What? Where?
There's a poor bird caught in an oil spill near the hotel.
What? Then I'll have to take care of it immediately.
Yes.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone, okay?
Of course not. I don't want to accidentally pollute the environment. Okay, let's see.
Get my raft.
Pi, can we go?
The raft isn't seaworthy yet. The sail didn't survive. We need a new means of propulsion. The sea is very treacherous here, so we need something like an outboard motor. We still don't know where Faith is. We should find that out first. You still have to pay Bobby that fine. We're not allowed to leave the island until we do.
I'll take care of it. And once again, Larry Laffer has successfully improvised the perfect drive for my raft.
Yeah, we gotta go to the pier and talk to Emma. Oh shit, look who it is.
Headquarters,
Yes?
I've got some new intel on this Larry Laffer.
I'm listening.
He seems to be some kind of mechanical genius. He built something out of the simplest materials. He is able to combine two things that don't really belong together. Then he ends up with something that he can use for a purpose for which it was never even intended. The man is incredible.
Yan Mai, that sounds like he's either too much for you, or you admire him.
Nonsense. I would love to strangle him with my own hands and bury the pieces of his body in a rice field.
Yes, strangle him until he can't breathe. At just the right time. And when he no longer can be.
I understand. Thanks.
Now he's not paying attention. A quarter. Still. Hey, Becky.
You?
From the first game.
Can I, get you a drink?
No way. Don't come near me or I'll call security.
I haven't seen any security on the island at all.
Are they gone too? Oh, total downer. That wasn't a festival. That was a festive fail.
Festival?
That's Sci-Fi Festival. All the most famous actors and stars on a tropical island. You can't have an event like that without Becky Butter, because no matter what the people write on Titter, I am not the puke queen. And that's all
Oh, she was scooping
You
shit
ruined
and
my image. I thought the festival would allow me to upgrade my brand credibility with some fresh authenticity. And then this all turns out to be a big scam.
Then why didn't you leave?
I thought, now you're here, you'll just have to make the best of it. So now I'm a travel blogger.
How does that work?
Oh, you travel the world and let the finest hotels spoil you. You take
Ooh, I just got the
pictures,
cold
and
shivers.
sometimes you even write 4 sentences. That's hard work. Live your life, I always say.
How did you rate it?
Only 2 out of 5 stars.
Why?
The pool water is ugh. It's filthy and stinks. I can't lounge.
It's
in
clean now. I
water.
cleaned
They
it.
can't even see my body. It should be tropical blue and smell fresh. And the buffet is disgusting, full of meat and stuff. I need organic vegan food that keeps me balanced. What
We
will my
have all that.
community think if they see me eating dead animals? And the bar has water and non-alcoholic whiskey. Ugh! How am I supposed to take a selfie with one of those? I'd look like some kind of caveman. I need a
I have
super
it.
colorful, impressive.
It's gonna make her
project.
sick
One
again.
that's totally selfie suitable. I mean, I'd give another star just for that. Otherwise, my authenticity as an influencer would be ruined.
The pool waters.
The pool water's now clean.
Sweet! Now I can finally get my bikini out and dive in.
Maybe you shouldn't duck your head under the water.
Never. Think of my hairstyle. The only thing I let touch my bun is olive oil that was cold pressed by Andean dwarf goats. I'll give them an extra point on gulp for that.
The buffet is now completely vegan.
Yay! About time. I almost starved to death.
You should eat small portions.
Well, duh. Because of my intermittent fasting. I'm also doing a trigger warning for my followers from the Plants Are Living Beings community. They always get so cutely indignant when I take a picture of myself in a meadow. Okay, that's one more point on gulp.
I have a selfie-suitable cocktail for you.
So cool. Wait just 1 minute, Buster.
I think this is
I'm
gonna
not
make her
taking
just
any
as
more
sad.
drinks from you.
The bartender mixed it.
Okay. That's all right then.
But you better not drink too much of it.
It's just for some fresh selfies. I can even suck on a straw without swallowing.
I'm warning you.
What?
Now, I can give one more point on gulp.
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
All right. Exit lobby, then elevator observation. Ugh.
Hey, it just ate my money, you stupid machine. One day people will rebel against the machines.
What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, nothing. Ah, there's my money back. Ooh, an extra quarter even came out.
Use quarters with the.
I guess I'll just put my coins in. So, let's see. Ah, my eyes, my eyes.
Oh. Oh gosh, that's funny. So there's like 6 places where I need to die at, and we did 2 of them. Now it's 4 more. The fact that you can die in this is kind of funny. That's so old school looking. Alright,
So,
look at the
let's
tents
see.
on the beach.
That must have been the Galactic Festival. Looks like someone had fun. Those are glow sticks. I know I saw some of those somewhere else. There's a clearing in the jungle. This tarp definitely came from the hotel. That's extremely suspicious. I should ask Bobby about it. Not interesting. There's a lifeguard. I'd like to see the woman, or the man, who wore that. It's plain to see that someone walked from the bay into the jungle. Small, dainty feet. I can see that. And there's an imprint of a round object. There's something familiar about it. A crescent moon-shaped bay. Somebody's been collecting garbage here. With a vengeance, too. I've seen that logo on those garbage bags somewhere before. Now, about Faith's whereabouts...
Do you know what happened to her now?
No, I need more details.
Alright. To Bobby's office.
Hey, Bobby?
What's up, Larry?
I saw a tarp from the hotel in the jungle.
So?
What is that place?
None of your business, and it has nothing to do with your faith.
The hotel now has its well-deserved 5-star rating on Gulp. That wasn't so hard.
Excellent. I have to admit, Larry, you're someone I can really count on.
And, not just horizontally, huh? Speaking of which...
Not now. I have to rework the marketing plan. This rating opens up a boatload of new opportunities.
But as far as the fine is concerned...
You can consider...
Oh, wow. Nice.
Thank God.
To be perfectly honest...
Yes?
I just made up that whole fine thing.
What? Why would you do that? Did you use me?
So, tell me. When exactly did you feel used during the sex?
But, okay. Let's call it a draw. So, how about it, huh? Ready for a little more Larry loving?
Not now. I just ate. But don't go too far away. I'm pretty spontaneous as far as that's concerned.
You know, I noticed that.
Alright, have to be going.
I have to be going.
Uh-oh.
Headquarters,
Yes?
evidence is growing that this Larry is a top U.S. agent.
Why?
He must have undergone intensive chemical warfare training. He was able to mix complex chemicals to achieve the desired result. He could probably make a bomb of enormous explosive power from materials found in every kitchen. In North Korea, he would be a much sought after man. Not just there.
Yanmai?
Yes.
Pull yourself together. Your target is Faith. Don't lose sight of that. We have to find that secret algorithm.
Of course.
By the way, do you still have any old contacts that could supply me with armored cars and flamethrowers?
I can't think of anyone offhand. Why?
Apparently, there are some who are not so happy with my new management style. Some of them want to go to extremes and form a labor council.
The scum!
I hate this city and once I'm done with Prune, I'm going to be so happy to return home. Find Faith's algorithm.
Okay, let's get out of here. Bobby? Oh, looks like she drank it all.
I know know those glow lights are from the festival. Were you there? I saw a whole box of them there.
Exactly.
So you were there?
Yes. Everyone had to wear them. Nobody thought of getting lamps. It can get pretty dark at night, you know.
There must have been a blonde at the festival. Tall, slender, probably wearing a purple dress. Probably seemed a little confused. I'm pretty sure she had to have been there. Think hard.
Yes, there was someone. She was stumbling around like she didn't know how she got there.
You remember where she went after the festival?
I remember seeing her walking towards Crescent Cove. I never saw her after that.
It must have been Faith. She was in Crescent Cove.
Oh, there she is.
Hey! Hey, did you have anything to do with this?
I'm sure it was an accident.
Well, I guess that's possible.
I saw you collecting garbage in Crescent Cove.
Yeah, and not just a bit either. It's considered a particularly romantic spot. You wouldn't believe the disgusting things I have to clean up there. Ugh, yuck.
I'm sure there must have been a woman there.
I didn't see anyone.
Did you find anything unusual in Crescent Cove?
Well, there is this.
This is the puck that knocked Faith out.
What?
Oh, never mind. She must have had it on her and then lost it. Where did you find it?
By the lifeguard station.
So, let's see. Now, about Faith's whereabouts.
Do you know what happened to her now?
Yeah, I think I can piece it together.
Okay, then let's see. Can we be sure Faith was here on Kahlua?
She had a room in the hotel.
If she had a room in a hotel, how can we prove it?
Kip saw her.
Well, we can chalk that one up. She was obviously here in the hotel. But where did she spend her time?
She was probably at that Galactic Festival.
You really think she was at the Galactic Festival? Can you prove it?
Shawnee saw her there.
True. She did tell us that. We can believe Shawnee when she says that she saw Faith. But what happened after the festival?
Faith went to Crescent Cove after the festival.
You mean the bay you can see from the hotel? But can you prove Faith was in Crescent Cove?
Emma found the puck that knocked Faith out.
You're right. That puck could have only come from her. So, Faith went to the festival, then to Crescent Cove, then to the lifeguard station. But where did she go after that?
Into the jungle.
At least it's right next to the lifeguard station. We followed Faith's trail to the lifeguard station and believe that she then went into the jungle. Do we have any evidence?
There was a print of the puck by the lifeguard station, and footprints led into the jungle.
You're right. Those are all definite clues. And the sequence of events seems to be logical.
We know where she was, but we still don't know where she is. It's a big jungle.
But there's one person who doesn't miss a single thing that happens on this island.
You?
No, dummy. Bobby, the governor of the island.
But she would have told me if she knew where Faith was.
Are you sure? You ought to put the squeeze on her.
Like cross-examine her?
Like Sherlock Holmes.
Wasn't his name John?
Oh, wrong guy.
Just never mind.
some references, some people may not understand who that is. They made a movie on it too. It was actually pretty good.
Hey, Bobby,
What's up, Larry?
I now know that Faith was in the jungle.
With my help.
She had a room and went to the festival, Crescent Bay, the jungle, and then her trail disappears. However, I did find a tarp from the hotel there. There's more to it than that. What was Faith doing there?
Larry, I think you're overthinking this. You know, we could always do something
Ooh.
else. Again, there's still a few things I'd like to try.
I really have to find out what happened to Faith.
Why are you so persistent about this Faith? You're here on a tropical island, and there's a gentle breeze outside. We can just drop all our clothes. Isn't that enough? Why do you keep thinking about this Faith?
It's hard to explain, but I have to find her. I have to make sure she's all right.
Okay. I don't know where your Faith is, but I had a boat in the jungle for emergencies. I mentioned that to her once, and now it's gone.
What more can you tell me about the boat?
I never used it. It's blue?
Okay. Oh, there's a little boat there too.
So, let's see. Who would have thought it? That's water. Quite an achievement hitting this particular little island. I wonder if the ring meets underwater. Those birds can go to hell for all I care. Nice island. I think that's Muffington Island. Nice island. I think that's Muffington Island. Who would have thought it? That's... I don't know what kind of animal that was, but it must have been pretty big. Quite an heavenly. Now that's a thick jungle. There's a
There it
boat
is.
lying there, so it's at the beach of Muffington Island. Okay, we're one step closer to finding Faith.
Let's recap. Faith went into the jungle.
Where she took a boat that Bobby had hidden in the jungle.
Do we really know that? Anybody could have taken it.
But Faith knew about it.
So let's assume that it's true. It's just, where did she take the boat?
To Muffington Island.
That's right. We saw a blue boat there.
It must be Bobby's.
Good work, Larry. I calculate a 92.3% probability that Faith is now on Muffington Island.
Then we should get there as soon as possible.
All right, to the pier. That's going to take the boat out that we made. Oh,
Headquarters.
Yeah?
Not you.
Yes?
It looks like this Larry guy has located Faith
Excellent. Where exactly?
on a neighboring island.
Then you can take him out now. All I care about is Faith and her algorithm.
I'll wait a little longer. Apparently, he saw her there, but I don't have confirmation yet. When the time is right, I will grab him and use my dreaded interrogation techniques. Nobody has ever resisted them.
Do that. Do you have any interrogation techniques that involve wearing a latex
Nice.
costume? The kind with a zipper in the...
I don't need one.
They're washable. I'm sure it'd be easy for you to get blood
Yo,
off too.
Francophone, what's up, bud?
Anyway, they're really resistant to other fluids. Oh, that's for sure.
I'll remember that.
Is this a sequel?
Yana,
Yes, it is.
out. Oh, you can't always choose your customers.
This is part 2. So don't mind me. I'm sick. So I'm gonna try streaming a little bit tonight. I don't know how far I'm gonna get, but we'll see. Might call it early. We'll see how I feel. That's why I cut the stream early last night. I wasn't feeling right, and now I just got full-blown sick.
Pi, can we go?
So, everything should be taken care of now. We are good to go. Although,
What now?
I don't know how to navigate. We'd be lost at sea. The waters here are relatively uncharted, and I have no navigational data for this region. Maybe we should ask around the hotel, see if anyone there can help us.
On my way.
Okay.
Do you have any kind of map of the archipelago?
We haven't had one of those for a long time.
Bummer. I have to figure out some other way to navigate the
Let me
island.
go get my blanket. I'm getting cold.
We have a tourist app developed in collaboration with Unter for
Bear
that.
with me.
I can install it on your iPhone for you if you want.
That would be great.
I don't want those fingers touching me.
It's all wireless.
That's better. I'm ready to receive.
Did it work?
App installed.
Cool.
Hey man, seeing as you're here, some woman left a message for you.
Really?
She's waiting for you up in her room.
Great, but who?
She said her name was Faith.
What? Faith is here. I knew it.
Don't you think it's weird that she suddenly just shows up now?
Doesn't matter. As long as she's here. I'm going to her room right now.
Cool. Is it really her? Nope.
What?
It's the other lady.
Hey, is the lamp broken?
No, but I've been waiting for you, Larry.
I love these kinds of surprises. This has gotta be the best night of my life.
Put on these handcuffs, Laffer.
Sure thing, baby. Wait a minute. Somehow you sound different, Faith.
Don't play dumb.
I'm not playing dumb. It's just the way I am. I guess I'll just be going now.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Why are you still dressed?
Never mind. I will peel
yeah.
the skin from your body.
I get it. You just want to eat me all up.
You obviously know no fear.
Of course, I could be afraid if that's what you're into, but I somehow have the feeling that you've been stalking me. It's perfectly normal that you feel attracted to me. Just exactly how frightened do you want me to be? Something like this? I'm so afraid.
Quiet! What country do you work for?
I'm between jobs right now.
Are you saying you're a double agent?
I wouldn't even mind a threesome. What are you getting at now?
I have been watching you. I know your abilities, and now I will find out your secrets.
Then just ask. Should I keep being afraid? Oh.
Quiet! Where is Fate?
Oh, You know each other?
I know she was the boss of Prune, and that someone is very interested in her.
That's pretty understandable.
You're throwing smoke again. I have acquired torture certifications in 5 countries. I took first place in the ear-shredding competition more than once, and no one has ever survived my secret weapon.
So, what is your secret weapon?
My dreaded... Wait! I'm not telling you that.
Too bad.
You're making me so confused. Which group do you belong to?
I'm not in any group except maybe as a groupie.
Oh, it sure is.
I've already exposed your cover, Agent Laffer. I have never experienced such resilience. He should be trembling in fear. What did you do with Faith's pie phone?
It was beyond salvation.
He destroyed it in cold blood. Why aren't you carrying a weapon?
Give me a good skin search and you'll find my weapon.
Stop. I'm going to get out the fondue forks in a minute.
I love fondue.
Quiet. I have to think.
Pie, do you have any idea what this is all about?
Yes, but as usual,
No.
you wouldn't understand.
Being sick, I didn't go anywhere today.
No signs of fear.
Well, I went to the
Survive any kind of
store to get some medicine, but I didn't go to the game store today. I just been sleeping off and on all day.
Enough is enough.
Oh, I'm hoping I feel better because I got to do some last minute school shopping tomorrow. Hopefully I'm feeling better. And I'm going to the game stores right by there, so I'm going to swing in there. Hopefully. But my son goes back, kids go back to school this week, so
Don't think I didn't know she checked
I should be
me
able to stop in.
I thought we might
I have to get some stuff done, sick or not. So hoping I feel better by tomorrow.
What is your secret?
But
I'll have to get
I got my
very
list ready to
close
go
him
on my
find
sticky
out.
notes.
There's plenty of room on the bed.
So I should be getting out there tomorrow because I always say I got to go out that way anyways. Just hoping I'm feeling better. And then, depending on how tomorrow goes, well, I should be on the stream. Oh, damn.
Baby, that was delicious with a pleasant finish.
What
I know I keep saying it, but I didn't expect to get sick. Otherwise, I'd be out there.
You are much more mysterious, Yanbai.
I only have one secret.
Yeah, yeah, here in Pennsylvania, everybody's starting this
Between
week.
my training and the new gene
As far as I
therapy,
know.
I am not only a deadly weapon, but almost immortal. There is only one thing that
Yeah, I heard other people starting a lot earlier.
A
So I
righteous
don't know.
man's
I don't
love.
understand it.
Oh, a KGB helicopter. That's what my shaman in North Korea foretold. That's why I hunted down and destroyed every KGB helicopter
Oh,
in the
jeez.
world.
That's a very strange piece of information, but my instincts tell me I should remember that.
Larry, are you done now? Didn't you have other plans?
So I think I have some business to attend to. Well, see each other later, I guess.
I'm tired too, which is crazy. Nope, it's a true sequel. It takes place right after the first one.
We will.
So that lady who locked me up at the end there, and the place was about to blow up, I don't know how much of that you saw.
Did I really tell
We're
him my
looking for her
secret?
now. We're like hunting her down. Because he's in love
Larry?
with her.
Yes?
Do you plan on sleeping with every woman you come across?
Hey, this is a whole new experience for me.
So that's why we're here on this island. We're trying to find her.
It might be time for you to start learning to pull yourself together.
But I have my first stalker. Not everyone can say that, even if she's a little strange.
Yep,
She
I
is
like that it
strange.
takes place right after the first one. Like the very next day kind of deal. I love that.
Pie, can we go?
We can navigate now. I don't see why not. All common sense aside.
Common sense is totally overrated. Finally, I have my raft back. Now I can find out if Faith is still alive. But do I have anything to help me pass the...
Just get aboard and set sail, damn it.
All right.
Oh yeah,
Headquarters.
Yes?
I'll have to check them games out too.
Larry? How many toes does he have left? Send me a couple. I forgot to put my
I'll do some research on them.
in the freezer a while back. to throw them all away. When I love toes so much, even when they're still attached to feet.
I haven't found out much yet. He's on his way to the neighboring islands now, and I'll see what he finds there.
Why is
Okay.
he still
Is there a
alive?
lot? Is that a big
Something about
series?
it. We need to find out more. Start
Is there a
with
lot of games
check
to it, or
in
just a
Lost
couple?
Wages. He must have been there and left a trail.
All right, I'll take care of it.
And I may have told him a little too much about myself.
What? Does he have better interrogation techniques than you do? Maybe I should hire him to find Faith.
No, I have everything under control.
I want to see some results. And toes!
Okay, but only 3 on the PlayStation. Okay.
Let me put it this way. It's inhabited, at least.
Be careful.
Oh
That really doesn't
yeah,
look very
I want to get
inviting.
that game
Come on. What could happen to us here?
because it's so bad. I want to play it. Yeah, didn't they make the King Kong game recently
I think it
too?
looks pretty
That was really bad as
I
well.
have a really
Is that
bad
theirs?
feeling here.
Oh, hello. I'm Larry.
I think it's the same
Larry Laffer?
people.
It's a man. Grab him.
Hey, not so fast. Ow! Hi, do something!
I'm in your pocket, damn it. What the hell am I supposed
Okay.
to do?
They've taken Larry to a hut. What kind of women are those? They look dangerous. I'd better stay hidden.
You're a little rough.
Oh, shit.
Well, not that I'm complaining, but it all depends on the situation. Even more so in the
Different
21st
development,
century
okay.
than it used to be.
The sensitivity training is finally having an impact.
Damn.
Quiet. I have to think.
Wait a minute. I know that.
Okay.
voice.
You don't know me. Be happy. Your death will not be in vain. It will be of great benefit to us, man.
Oh, I heard of that too. I never played it. Here she is.
Faith, you're alive.
Faith. That's what that glowing box called me too. Maybe that.
Oh,
used
she don't
to be
remember
my
anything.
name. But that's my past.
But Faith.
Don't call me that. Here I am known as the Queen.
Of course you're a queen, Faith.
It's a good thing that you're submissive to me.
How come there are only women on this island?
Because we don't want to have any men here, except on our plates.
Wait a minute. Just to make sure there's no misunderstanding. By plates, you mean...
We eat men.
Okay. Then I understood it correctly. But why?
Our holy book
Oh, boy.
commands it.
I saw a tattered book out there. Is that the one you mean?
It contains all our tribal rules. It's been here longer than I have. The tribe's entire society is built on the rules found within it, and that book tells us how to deal with men.
What is this place?
This is our island. No man has ever set foot on it.
Well...
No man has ever left it. Our tribe lives here, secluded from the rest of the world. We live the way we want to live. Admittedly, the organization could still do with some work, but I'm on it. I also see room for improvement as far as monitoring the bay is concerned, Miwi.
That was a misunderstanding on that thingy.
That thingy is a scrum board, and it can only help if we all use it.
Can't we just talk it over?
Miwi, we have to keep up with the times. We can be much more efficient with a modern organizational structure. So, cancel my appointments for today. I have to deal with the intruder.
You have no appointments, my queen.
How did you end up here?
I've always been here.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You're Faithless, the boss, former boss of Prune Incorporated, and the future Mrs. Laffer. You can even have one of those modern double names, Faith Lafferless. Although now that I've heard it,
Quiet! I
am the queen here. You will obey me. It doesn't matter how I got here. I'm here now. And so are you. But not for long.
Faith, can't you remember anything at all? Not even me.
I've never seen you before in my life. Worm.
I've never made such a bad impression on a woman in my life. Let's go back to New Lost Wages.
Where?
New Lost Wages. Your former life. Everything could be the way it was before. You can even say Prune.
There's only one place I want to be. Here on this island. Together with my sisters.
Let's go back to New Lost Wages.
Enough. Lock him in the back. There's no meat on him yet. We'll have to fatten him up. And when he's fat enough, time for a feast.
But Faith, you must remember, Prune, Timber, the explosion on Cancom? I thought I had lost you. I even lit a candle for you. I thought I would be forever without you.
Oh, all right.
Headquarters?
Yes?
I've located Faith.
So, she's alive. When will you be back with her?
I haven't been able to capture her yet. And there's another problem.
Well?
It would seem Faith has lost her memory.
What? How can that be?
I don't know, but she now believes she's the queen of a tribe of female cannibals.
Huh? Oh, just wait. I thought I told you not to eat the lube. Oh, so where were we? Queen of a tribe of female cannibals?
Exactly.
She doesn't know who she is. So that means she doesn't know where her algorithm is either. Whoa, so it would be pointless to bring her here.
They even managed to overpower that super agent Larry.
How do you want to proceed?
I'll keep observing. I suspect that Larry has already come up with some ingenious plan to escape and bring Faith's memory back.
Hey, get down from there! That's a sex swing! No swinging without sex! Or, on second thought, stay on it. I'll be down in a minute, baby. Right, Yanmai. Continue your surveillance. Surveillance is good. I have to go.
Oh, someday I'm going to quit my job as a freelance deadly secret agent and look for something quieter.
Damn, the cannibal girls confiscated some of my stuff. At least they didn't find everything. Pi.
Yes, Larry?
The prison in New Lost Wages was cozier than this.
Is that the only thing you're worried about?
Of course not.
It would have made me wonder, too, if you weren't thinking about why...
Am I gonna have to eat man meat now, too?
That is actually an astonishingly good question, Larry. But what do you want to do about Faith?
It's easy. We break out of here, get her memory back, and then she and I finally have wild sex.
What's this?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Clothes, gold necklace. Sir, could you by chance be a pervert? My name is Swingle.
You have a
sir.
zipper on your
I think
ass.
I am the same as you, sir. A pervert.
Oh, boy. This island just keeps getting worse and worse.
I'm not a pervert. I just have extraordinary tastes.
But of course, sir. That's what I always say when I get arrested.
Is that a diving suit?
Oh yes, it's perfect for diving in all kinds of liquids. Totally washable, sir.
How'd you end up here?
Well, I came to Kahlua because I heard there was a place here where even the most extraordinary desires can be satisfied. They call it the Cavern of Cosmic Cognition. I like caves, sir.
That definitely sounds interesting.
Unfortunately, the cavern's location is a mystery, a myth of the archipelago. Supposedly, one gains a deeper knowledge of oneself when one enters the cave. And what else could that mean but multiple orgasms? You find the ultimate pleasure.
Did you find it?
No. But that's all right. Even if you do find the cave, you can't just enter it because you need a keystone. Seafarers scattered the pieces to the four winds here in the archipelago centuries ago.
Did you hear that, Larry? That could be interesting.
What? I kind of quit paying attention after the bit about extraordinary desires.
Then I prefer to explore what pleasures Kahlua and the other islands have to offer me, and ended up here. The ladies talk about feeding me up so that I can provide a festive meal.
Hey, just like me. What's the deal with these cannibals?
I don't know, sir. They do seem to be very committed young ladies. When I look at the interior decor, then they obviously didn't come on a ship.
No need to call me sir. I'm Larry.
Master Larry, it is a pleasure to meet you, even if the circumstances could be more refreshing.
You really can just call me Larry.
Oh, sir, I would never even consider such a thing. Not even if things had become more intimate between us.
Okay. This is all very strange.
Now you find it strange. Not everything else that has happened so far?
Are you saying that you don't find a tribe of lesbian cannibals normal? I think you need sensitivity training.
It would be better if you started looking for a way to
Bingo.
get us out of here.
Alright.
Damn, the cannibal girls confiscated some of my stuff. At least they didn't find everything.
Oh gosh.
I'm taking this with me, at the risk of someone thinking I'm a doctor. I could use that to hear stuff. There are 2 of those cannibal girls on guard duty out there.
But it's just a phase. I think all of us go through it. It'll pass.
But I'm just curious.
What is it about men that you're so interested in? They're useless.
I've never seen one naked. His, you know.
Yes, you have.
I mean, not all charred and wrinkled.
You'd be better off focusing on your job. Otherwise, the queen's gonna be so angry again.
Yeah, you're right.
And don't forget to update the scrum board after your shift.
I won't. See you later.
The juicer.
Interesting. Hello? Could you come in here, please?
Oh, gotta get them jizzical fix it.
What do you want?
I heard that you'd like to see a non-barbecued man naked.
Well, we don't get a lot of that around here, and when we do, it's never for long.
We could change that.
Tell me, are you a typical man?
You mean my tastes or my looks?
Your body.
I still have all my parts, if that's what you mean.
Okay, show me.
You sure don't waste any time.
My shift's almost over. Do it. Okay, at least it's not charred, but it's still all wrinkled.
He's off duty now.
Does he have to write everything down on a scrum board too?
Fortunately, not.
You have to touch it. You should see what happens then. Oh, good grief.
You stay out of this. Well, he's not entirely wrong.
But now I've seen an original. Thanks.
Always happy to help, especially when you don't get sued.
Reminds me of your food.
Now I really want some food.
Well, it's not feeding time yet. But since you showed me yours, now I'll show you mine.
Really?
Hold on a second.
That does look very, appetizing.
At least a lot more appetizing than the other one. No matter what we do with that little guy, he just doesn't gain weight. Or maybe it just takes longer.
My bodily fluids are always in full flow, my good woman.
Ugh.
It fits perfectly. I wonder what would happen if I pulled on it.
Oh gosh.
Ah, so that's what happens. I wonder what that's for. I already have a complete skeleton inside my body. The third arm never hurts. When my arm's not long enough, there's nothing better than an extension.
Oh, where's he going?
That's where the break in the cable is. I can't reach it. Maybe Swiggle could do something. Hey, I need your help.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't reach your pants right now.
That's not what I mean. Can you reach that cable?
Ooh, Master Larry. Electrical shocks. How wicked. And here at first, I thought you were boring. Should I attach the ends of the cable to my nipples?
All you have to do is hold it.
Fine, then.
See you later. It fits perfectly. Let's give it a try. We did it, Pi. Let's go. We can finally escape this island.
Are you just going to leave the little guy behind?
We'll do
Thought we
whatever we
would.
can to save him.
That's the Larry I know.
Leaving so soon, Master Larry? I would have thought you would have appreciated the company of these lovely ladies. And here I was hoping that we would get to know each other much better, much more intimately.
But now that I think about it, we can leave him here.
If you're resourceful enough to break out of this very well-guarded prison, with your help, I might even be able to locate that cavern of cosmic cognition. We could experience the pleasures there together. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
I'm not so sure.
Well, if you want to learn more, check out my hotel room, number 69, where you
Everything
can
is
find a
number
file
69 in
I
this.
compiled. It contains everything I found out about it.
Don't think about it. Keep a stiff upper lip.
That too.
Whew, we got away. And nobody has to eat anyone.
Swingle is still there?
Oh, he'll take care of himself. But what do we do now? Faith has lost her memory. She can't even remember me.
Now, think about how we can change that, Larry.
Think sharp, Larry. Think sharp. Give it to her good.
Larry, you should do something she doesn't want to forget again right away. You just learned something from Swingle.
His zippers distracted me.
The thing about the cave.
What cave?
Larry, he said that there is a cavern of cosmic cognition on the archipelago. Whoever enters it gains a deeper knowledge of themselves.
I've known everything there is to know about myself for a long time.
Not you, Faith.
Oh, right.
Whether that has anything to do with the pleasures that little perv is looking for remains to be seen. But maybe this cave does contain some powers that can help Faith learn about herself. And maybe then she'll remember.
Sometimes I feel like you do all my thinking for me, and I like that.
So now you have to locate the cave and open it.
Yes?
And then find a way to get Faith there.
Yes.
And then...
I know Buy her flowers.
Oh, no, Larry. If the legend is true, she'll remember everything.
It all sounds almost too simple. Okay, let's get back to Kahlua. We should look for that file in Swingle Suite.
Oh.
Headquarters, come in, please.
No! I said that's lube! It doesn't go in your mouth! It goes, spit that back out! Yamai! What's up, baby?
Have you found out anything about this Larry guy yet?
Hold on tight, Yanmai. He used to work for Prune.
What?
We found him in the personnel records. He was a stripper.
Oh, jeez.
Unbelievable. That must have been a cover identity. So he already infiltrated Prune, where he probably stole all the company's secrets. But on whose behalf? Who are you working for, Larry?
He's clearly
Oh,
a
man.
threat. Maybe you should eliminate him, just to be on the safe side.
No, we can't lose sight of our goal. Faith. If he managed to infiltrate Prune, he might be able to figure out a way to get Faith her memory back. That's the only way we can find out where the algorithm is.
Right. You have my complete trust and my best torture knife. But wash it thoroughly before you bring it back. It's a family heirloom.
Understood.
I should see how the secret project is going. Hopefully, there have been some results. I'm under pressure all the way up to here. Sorry, my darling. My favorite engineer, my genius. How are the tests going?
Well, to be honest, not as well as I hoped. The motor skills aren't fully developed yet, and the AI doesn't work well enough.
And the sex routines?
They belong to the motor skills.
Fortunately, our test subjects all signed indemnification contracts, protecting us from any injury-based lawsuits.
Faith's algorithm would make everything so much simpler.
It can't be long now, Nari. Once we have the self-learning routine, it will run exactly the same way, by itself. But we can't waste any time. We have to announce our product.
I don't think that's advisable.
Yes, it is, Nari. Something is brewing in New Lost Wages. I feel it. Okay, I feel it
Oh,
itching
gosh.
my watch too, but that's got nothing to do with this. At any rate, we have to be one step ahead of everyone else. Soon, we will reveal to the world the Pie Bot.
Oh boy.